No, very good. How funny enough to say. हाँ 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 चल रहा है उनका वो गड़बड़ चल रहा है। नंबर दे तो मैं बात कर लूँ। व्हाट्सएप पे नंबर डालता हूँ, मेरा रेफरेंस से बात कर लूँ। हेलो हेलो।
Yes, sir, you're audible. Good evening.
गुड इवनिंग। वो इंटरनेट का इशू है यहाँ पर, बारिश हो रही तो कनेक्शन का प्रॉब्लम है, फिर भी अभी क्लास में हुई ना कंटिन्यू। सो वी स्टार्ट लॉगरिथमिक टेस्ट।
Yes, sir.
लॉगरिथमिक टेस्ट, इट्स लेंदी compared to other tests. It is little lengthy. And how we are going to apply logarithmic test and when we are going to apply logarithmic test, both of the situation I will tell you. First of all, look at the statement, because sometimes in exam they may ask you the statement also. So what is the statement? Summation un is a series of positive terms. If summation un is a series of positive terms, series of positive terms, such that such that look at what we are what is the condition here. You see, limit n tends to infinity, n times log of un by un plus 1, un by un plus 1. This test will make a difference between JNTU and OU syllabus logarithmic test is there, and JNTU syllabus no logarithmic test, only integral test is there. Why I'm going to tell you, some of the student will listen this recording. That's what, if they are OU student they can go for this one. If they are from JNTU or autonomous, logarithmic test is not there. Then number one, case number one, the series convergent, the series is said to be convergent if whatever the value of L, that should be greater than 1. The value of L must be greater than 1. Similarly, we say that the series said to be divergent if this value of L less than 1. And now the important third case, the test fails. The test fails to decide the nature of the series if L is equals to 1. So un by un plus 1 is already what actually we are doing. We are applying ratio test only. Un by un plus 1 is nothing but ratio test only. If ratio test fails, and one special type of situation will arises, and I don't want to say that situation. Well, the situation will come. I will tell you that time. Not necessary now. I will tell you the situation. And one important formula we are using here. Already it is log x expansion, but I want to write it. Log of 1 plus 1 by n formula is, first of all, 1 by n minus 1 by 2n square plus 1 by 3n to the power of 3 minus 1 by 4n to the power of 4 and plus and so. This formula we are using. Now we'll see the problem and what type of situation we are getting to apply the logarithmic test. I will tell you. Maybe we can do it only one question because it is very lengthy. See how the question will come. Same question, test the convergence of. Every time they may ask you just convergence, test the convergence of. This is our first question of our today's discussion. Test the convergence of one plus 2x by 2 factorial plus 3 square x square by 3 factorial plus 4 power 3 x power 3 by 4 factorial plus and so. And here x is positive. So initial step, सीरीज को देख के कोई भी ये नहीं बोल सकते कि अपने को यहाँ पर लॉगरिथमिक टेस्ट अप्लाई करना है. First of all, for Rabi test or for ratio test or for logarithmic test, for every test, we have to go for the nth term, that is un value. Now look at the pattern which this follows. X power 3, x power 2, x power 1 means definitely x power 0 is there. Understand? 4 factorial, 3 factorial, 2 factorial means maybe it is 1 factorial also available here. It means this 1 can be written as, I am writing here, this 1 can be written as, in this pattern only I want to write like this one. समझ में आ रहा देखिए आप, x power 3, 4 power 3, x power 2, 3 power 2, x power 1, 2 power 1. मतलब इससे पहले वाला टर्म क्या आना चाहिए? x power 0, right? Tell me now, come on. X power 0.
X power 0 by 1 factorial.
1 power 0 by 1 factorial. Can we write 1 like this? 1 power 0 is 1 only. X power 0
Yes.
is 1 only. 1 factorial is 1 only. It means the complete series will be following same pattern. X power 3, 4 power 3. X power 2, 3 power 2. X power 1, 2 power 1. Similarly, x power 0, 1 power 0. Now I want to get the nth term. 1 से start हो रहा मतलब n. Power 0 मतलब n minus 1. Power 1 means n. Power 2 means n plus 1. Power 3 means n plus 2, like that. X power 0 means again n minus 1 divided by 1 factorial means n factorial. Let me put the value of n and check it. N is equal to 0, we will get n is equal to 1. Sorry, not 0. 0 series will not start from 0. Starting with 1. 1 power 1 minus 1. means 1 power 0. X power 1 minus 1 means x power 0 and 1 factorial. It means we are getting the second term, third term, fourth term with the help of un now. अच्छा यहाँ पर आपको दो ऑप्शन है, थोड़ा फैकल्टी से आपको ऐसा भी पढ़ाते बाय नेग्लेक्टिंग द फर्स्ट टर्म, बोल के नेग्लेक्टिंग फर्स्ट टर्म लेके भी यूएन बनाए तो भी सेम आंसर ही चाह रहा, अगर आप कंसीडर करके भी nth टर्म बनाए तो भी सेम आंसर ही चाह रहा, so your choice. Understand? Some of the faculty will consider, will not consider this one, and from the second term they will start considering, and they are neglecting the term, and whatever the answer we are getting, again same answer only we are getting. दोनों मेथड से भी मैं आपको बता दूं, एक्चुअली जरूरत तो नहीं है, एक ही बस है. आफ्टर un immediately you can go for un plus 1 value. How to get it? Can you tell me that? Every n is replaced with n plus 1. Here n plus 1 minus 1 cancel means n only left here. X power, again n plus 1 minus 1 cancel means x power n only left here. N can be written as n plus 1, and then factorial term will be as it is. un and un plus 1 we have obtained. That is done. Now second step we can move. We are actually applying a ratio test. We don't want to say that we are applying a logarithmic test. पहले तो अपन ratio test से ही start करते हैं हर question. un value is n power n minus 1. I want to write some simplified form here. Look at n power n and n power minus 1 x power n into x power minus 1 by n factorial multiplied by, ये रिवर्स हो जाएगा, रिवर्स मतलब n plus 1 factorial divided by n plus 1 whole power n as it is into x power n also as it is. You understand this step? You understand this step? X power
Yes,
n
sir.
and x power n cancel it here. Then look at the next step, which is equals to n power n to the power of minus 1 x to the power of minus 1 by n factorial into this term we are assuming as n factorial form. It means I am applying this formula for this formula. I am applying this n factorial can be written as n into n minus 1 factorial. We have done this question means formula so many times. So apply n plus 1 into n plus 1 minus 1 factorial divided by, from the denominator what I am doing, n common ले ले रहा हूँ, n power n common आ जाएगा, 1 plus 1 by n whole power n here. Again some of the terms are cancelled. Look at what are those terms cancelled. Actually plus 1 minus 1 cancel, left over is n factorial, cancelling with this n factorial, cancelling this n power n, cancelling this also. Okay. So now look at the next step, which is equals to n power minus 1 into x power minus 1 is left here, multiplied by, here I will take n common again, 1 plus 1 by n divided by 1 plus 1 by n whole power n. Again, look at this, n power minus 1 and n power plus 1 cancel. So now next step I'll write un by un plus 1 value. Next page. Un by un plus 1 value is equal to, what's left here you see, so important step it is 1 plus 1 by n divided by 1 plus 1 by n whole power n. 1 plus 1 by n divided by 1 plus 1 by n whole power n into x power minus 1 can be written as 1 by x. Please tell me if you have any problem in this step, very important step. No doubt? This is Now I'm going to apply limit. Taking limit n tends to infinity on both sides. Limit n tends to infinity. Un by un plus 1. And be careful that till now we are dealing with the ratio test only. 1 by x is a constant term. Take it out and apply limit for numerator individually, which is 1 plus 1 by n, and applying the limit individually for denominator, limit n tends to infinity, 1 plus 1 by n whole power n. Now what happened? Can you tell me the answer of this? Come on. This is 1 by x into, if you apply the numerator limit, you will get answer is 1. And denominator, if you apply the limit, you will get 1 by e is the answer, which is nothing but 1 by ex. Correct? 1 by ex तक कुछ doubt है? Hello?
Yes, sir. Got it.
1 by ex. See, in our remaining, whatever the problem we have done till now, अच्छा ले अपना आंसर कैसा आ रहा था? 1 by x, 2 by x, 3 by x, 4 by x. टाइम भी e आया नहीं अपने को अभी तक, आया क्या? बोलिए आप.
नहीं आया.
नहीं आया. e आ गया तो समझ जाओ आप ऑटोमेटिकली लॉगरिथमिक टेस्ट से सॉल्व करना है आगे चल के. ठीक है ना?
Okay, sir.
क्वेश्चन में e इन्वॉल्व हो गया, मतलब e को कैंसिल कौन सा टर्म करता है? लॉग करता. तो लॉग अप्लाई कर देंगे. e आ
Okay, sir.
गया लॉगरिथमिक टेस्ट बताओ. चलिए अभी अब क्या लिखेंगे? इसका स्टेटमेंट लिखें. What is the
Sir,
statement?
we got E because of this. Okay. Yes, sir. Got it, sir.
By ratio test, if 1 by ex greater than 1, which means to take the reciprocal ex less than 1. I think I should write in this side because it's a lengthy statement. Only simply we write by ratio test. If three important statements, 1 by ex is greater than 1. What do you mean by this? Implies ex should be less than 1. This implies about x means dividing e on both sides. X is less than 1 by e. Convergent. Similarly, another point of this statement, if 1 by ex is less than 1, it means that ex is greater than 1. It means that x is greater than 1 by e, then divergent. Now, one more point of this one. If 1 by ex is equals to 1, this implies that ex is equals to 1. This implies that x value is 1 by e. X value is equal to 1 by e. Test fails. Test fails. Okay. So this value x is equal to 1 by e, we have to put or x is equal to 1 by e का मतलब क्या? Reciprocal करे तो 1 by x is equal to e only. Here this value x is equal to 1 by e भी रख सकते हैं आप. हाँ, ये 1 by x प्लेस पे e रखे तो और इजी हो जाता. इक्वेशन नंबर 1 में सब्स्टिट्यूट करें. Okay. So now if I am putting this 1 by x is equal to e, when we'll write here when x is equals to 1 by e or 1 by x is equal to e, then what about un by un plus 1 becomes? Un by un plus 1 becomes is equal to, okay, 1 plus 1 by n divided by 1 plus 1 by n whole to the power of n into e. Right. अब यहां से कैसे सॉल्व करेंगे? Simply we take it. अब मैं स्टेटमेंट समझा दूं. लॉगरिथमिक टेस्ट का स्टेटमेंट देखिए. un by un plus 1, चलिए -1 नहीं से नहीं, सॉरी, ये -1 नहीं है इसमें। Logarithmic statement un by un plus 1 value here we have already we are getting यहाँ पर आ गया देखिए आपको. Now taking log on both sides, multiplying with n and taking limit n tends to infinity. 3 steps. Multiplying, taking log on both sides, multiplying n on both sides, taking limit n tends to infinity on both sides. Up greater than 1 convergent, less than 1 divergent, equal to 1 test fails on होता. Taking log on both sides. Log of un by un plus 1. As I said, ये बड़ा क्वेश्चन होता है आपके लिए. ये एक ही टेस्ट भी होता है, एक ही क्वेश्चन भी हो सकता. 1 plus 1 by n into e divided by 1 plus 1 by n whole power n. Now apply log. First we apply the formula. Okay. Log ab का formula apply करेंगे पहले. Log a plus log b. And then minus का formula भी apply करेंगे. तो कैसा होता देखिए. Next step. I think next step के लिए next पे जाना पड़ेगा. Log of un by un plus 1 is equals to log of this step I am writing again 1 plus 1 by n divided by 1 plus 1 by n whole power n into e. I am considering this as a into b, log a into b, log a plus log b. So log a means 1 plus 1 by n divided by 1 plus 1 by n whole power n, that is log a, plus log b means log e. Log a into b का फॉर्मूला मालूम है ना आपको, log a plus log b. फिर log a by b का अप्लाई कर, log a minus log b. Log a by b is nothing but log a minus log b. Plus we know that log e value is 1. So this is equals to log 1 plus 1 by n minus again one more formula log x to the power of n. N log x, n will come 1 plus 1 by n plus 1. Now this is the value of log of un by un plus 1. And now after this one, as I said, this formula we have to apply. ये वाला पिंक वाला फॉर्मूला log of 1 plus 1 by n वाला फॉर्मूला यहाँ पर अप्लाई करना, यहाँ पर. So 1 plus 1 by n is 1 by n minus 1 by 2n square plus 1 by 3n power 3.
But the value of log e is 1, sir.
Yes, log e is 1. I'll give you that basic formulas here only. I'll give you. Yeah, here only I will give you. Log e value is 1. Log ab is equal to log a plus log b. Log a plus log b. Log a by b is equal to log a. I thought you remember this one because already these are the basic formulas of 9th class. And one more
Those
is
I remember, sir. Just log e I wanted to confirm.
log e value is 1. Calculator से भी आता हूँ. N logs. These all are the basic formulas of logarithm. I thought you remember, but no problem. I wrote already. So 3n power 3 minus 1 by 4n power 4 plus and so on. This bracket will be closed for the first expansion minus n times. We have to expand one more time. 1 by n minus 1 by 2n square plus 1 by 3n power 3 minus 1 by 4n power 4 plus and so on, and bracket close. And here plus 1 is also there, don't forget. And this n we have to multiply with this, moreover with this, and with this, and also with this. What answer we are getting? Look at 1 by n minus 1 by 2n square plus 1 by 3n power 3 minus 1 by 4n power 4 plus and so on. This is one part of this expansion. And if you multiply n and n, you will get minus 1 here. Minus into minus plus. N and square term cancel, 1 by 2n you will get here. Minus 1 by 3n square you will get it here. Okay. And minus 1 by 4n power 4 you will get. Okay. Minus 1 by 4n power 4. So what happened after this step? See. Minus into minus plus. N and n cancel 1 by 4n power 3. And so on. Plus and so on. And here plus 1 is also there. What I want to do it plus 1, minus 1 cancel. Now I am merging these two terms. 1 by n plus 1 by 2n. इसका continuation यहाँ पर है. Log of un by un plus 1 value is equals to 1 by n plus 1 by 2n. 1 by n plus 1 by 2n. ओके उसके बाद ये स्क्वायर वाले टर्म को ऐड कर लेते ऐसा प्लस minus 1 by 2n square minus 1 by 3n square. These two enough. थर्ड टर्म की जरूरत नहीं है. Plus and so on, which is equals to, if you take 1 by n common, 1 plus 1 by 2 is 3 by 2 ना, 3 by 2n, and you add this one and tell me minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by कितना हो गया minus, come on, minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3. Come on. Is minus 5 by 6? Yes.
Yes.
Minus 5 by 6. Minus 5 by 6 n square. एक क्यूबिक टर्म की जरूरत नहीं है. अगर करे तो आप 7 by 12 आता. Actually, I'm not considering that. And so on. So now multiplying n on both sides. N times log of un by un plus 1. Third step I'm applying. Limit अभी करे भी नहीं. N से multiply करे. तो numerator n, denominator already 2n is there. Minus 5n by 6n square. Plus and so on. This one, cancel it. This one, cancel it. Now taking limit. Limit n tends to infinity. N times log of un by un plus 1. Un by un plus 1 is equals to limit n tends to infinity. 3 by 2 minus 5 by 6 into 1 by n plus and so on. As we apply the limit, what I am getting? The answer I am getting is 3 by 2 because 1 by n becomes 0. 3 by 2 is nothing but 1.5. 1.5 is definitely n times un by un plus 1 value is greater than 1. Means by logarithmic test. By logarithmic test, series convergent. Series convergent. And final statement. What's the final statement? Hence, the given series, the given series convergent if कौन से केस में बोल रहे भाई कन्वर्जेंट? अभी कहाँ बोले अपन कन्वर्जेंट? अगर बोले इधर बोलेगा कन्वर्जेंट इफ एक्स इज लेस देन में भी हो रहा और इक्वल टू में भी हो. X is less than or equal to 1 by E and divergent if X is greater than 1 by E, and this is the end of this. तो पहले सबसे पहला इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन, हाउ टू आइडेंटिफाई, कैसा पहचानेंगे आप? तो अगर तक भी टेस्ट से करना है बोल तो UN by UN plus 1 का जो आंसर आ रहा वो E पे डिपेंड हो रहा, E आ रहा, E इन्वॉल्व हो रहा. तो देन ये तो नॉर्मल स्टेटमेंट है, आपको पता ही है. देन वी आर गोइंग टू पुट इन प्लेस ऑफ X 1 by E और 1 by X प्लस E. देन टेकिंग UN by UN plus 1, यहाँ पर फिर से E आ गया. सो लॉग अप्लाई करें on both sides, log A plus log B formula, log A by B formula, log E value is 1 and log X expansion. After getting the expansion, multiplying with n, taking limit. Greater than 1 convergent, less than 1 divergent. ये थोड़ा बड़ा टेस्ट रहता, मैं पहले भी बोला था आपको. लॉगरिथमिक टेस्ट बड़ा भी है, इंपॉर्टेंट भी है. आपको होना तो मैं एक क्वेश्चन देता हूँ, आप लोग आप ट्राई कर सकते हो. ये क्वेश्चन आपके लिए यूजफुल हो जाएगा. बहुत आसान तो नहीं है, करना पड़ेगा, कोशिश करने से ही आएगा. इसमें 2-3 क्वेश्चन ही है, ज्यादा क्वेश्चन नहीं है, मगर एग्जाम में पूछ रहा है. मैं आपको एक क्वेश्चन देता हूँ, उसका थोड़ा हिंट भी देता हूँ, आप उसको ट्राई कर लीजिए. एक क्वेश्चन और हिंट दे रहे, अगर आप कर सके वेल एंड गुड. एक्स प्लस 2 स्क्वायर एक्स स्क्वायर बाई 2 फैक्टोरियल. और शायद मेरे यूट्यूब के चैनल में ये क्वेश्चन को मैं सॉल्व करा हूँ कहीं ना कहीं. 3 पावर 3 एक्स पावर 3 बाई 3 फैक्टोरियल प्लस एंड सो. जस्ट क्वेश्चन इज टेस्ट द कन्वर्जेंस. हिंट क्या दूंगा मैं आपको? आई विल फाइंड आउट UN एंड टेल यू UN इज इक्वल टू पैटर्न कौन सा हो रहा है. एक्स पावर 3 एक्स पावर 2 मीन्स एक्स पावर 1 होता कैसा भी. 3 फैक्टोरियल 2 फैक्टोरियल तो 1 फैक्टोरियल होता कैसा भी. तो मतलब क्या होना चाहिए इन टर्म? 3 पावर 3 2 पावर 2 मतलब
Power.
पावर 1, तो n पावर n,
Okay,
राइट ना?
yes. N power n. Yes.
x पावर
X power
n ओनली
n
बाई n फैक्टोरियल.
by n factor.
UN से UN प्लस 1 कर लो, लिमिट अप्लाई करो. अगर आंसर में E आ गया तो समझ जाना कि आपको इसको लॉगरिथमिक टेस्ट से आगे चल के सॉल्व करना है. और लॉगरिथमिक टेस्ट क्या है? टेकिंग log on both sides, then
Then
multiplying with n and limit.
yes.
थोड़ा बड़ा रहता, अगर आप कोशिश कर लिए तो आपको कॉन्फिडेंस इंक्रीज होता. फिर अपने को नेक्स्ट क्लास में इसको डिस्कस करने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती. देख लो, अगर आप कर सकते हो वेल एंड गुड.
Sir.
अदरवाइज अगर आप नहीं आया नो प्रॉब्लम, डू नॉट डिस्करेज. अच्छा, एक और चीज है, कल भी क्लास आपको मैं मॉर्निंग में, आप फ्री है?
Sir, morning what time?
मॉर्निंग एनी टाइम 10 से लेके 12 के बीच में, 12:30 के बीच में, कभी भी.
Sir, morning 10 to 11 you tell.
10 to 11 आर यू रेडी?
Yes, sir.
तो एग्जैक्टली 10 o'clock को मैं आपको मैसेज करता हूँ रेडी बोल के.
ठीक है
ठीक है
सर.
ना? उसके बाद आपकी
ठीक.
क्लास ये लॉगरिथमिक टेस्ट हो गया. अगर अपने को टाइम मिला तो विल ट्राई टू गो फॉर वन मोर सेशन इन आफ्टरनून आल्सो, बट मॉर्निंग की क्लास के बाद ही डिसाइड करेंगे.
ठीक है सर.
ठीक है ना? तो ये आप जरा देख लीजिए आप कैसे करना है. लॉगरिथमिक टेस्ट एग्जाम में पूछ रहा, देखो पास पेपर्स में भी देखे तो आपको से. अच्छा, ये एडवांटेज क्या है बोलता हूँ, ये ऐसा सेम क्वेश्चन दिख जाता आप, सेम टू सेम क्वेश्चन दिख जाता आप क्वेश्चन पेपर में. ये जो क्वेश्चन मैं आपको दिया आज होमवर्क के लिए भी सेम टू सेम क्वेश्चन दिखता आप. क्योंकि ई इन्वॉल्व होना बोल तो सेम टू सेम क्वेश्चन ही चाहना पड़ता.
ओके सर.
नहीं तो फिर ई नहीं आया बोले तो फिर लॉगरिथमिक टेस्ट का क्वेश्चन होता ही नहीं. ठीक है ना? ये OU स्टूडेंट्स को एक एक्स्ट्रा दे दिया, समझो लॉगरिथमिक टेस्ट बड़ा है। डिफरेंस क्या है OU और JNTU में? JNTU वालों को लॉगरिथमिक टेस्ट नहीं है, इंटीग्रल टेस्ट है। OU वालों को इंटीग्रल टेस्ट नहीं है, लॉगरिथमिक टेस्ट है। सीक्वेंस सीरीज में ये डिफरेंस है लोग, ठीक है, दूसरे स्टूडेंट के लिए मालूम हो जाता, अदरवाइज ये रिकॉर्डिंग अपलोड करे बाद OU वाले अननेसेसरी पढ़ने की जरूरत, पर JNTU वालों की जरूरत नहीं है, ठीक है। So tomorrow we'll meet again 10 o'clock. I will give you the message that I am ready for the class. Or otherwise you
Okay,
can
sir.
also remind me that we have a class. Right?
Okay, sir.
Okay, right. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.